looking at the score in a football game for a specific team, we know touchdowns are worth 6 points, and we're going to make T touchdowns. T touchdowns. So how would I write how many points I'm getting just from touchdowns? Okay, that's fine. Some of you went straight to the 7 on this part. Really, part B was where you needed to do that, but part A, if you did, it wasn't a big deal. I would probably write this as 6T plus 1P plus 3F. Because in this part A, it doesn't say specifically that you have to earn an extra point on every touchdown. Okay, that comes in part B. So part A, we're still keeping the extra point separate, but this is how your score would be calculated. Now notice it says write an expression. What does that mean? What's the difference between an expression and an equation? Okay, an expression does not have an equals. An equation does. So this we're just leaving just like that. Okay, because we don't know how many points we earn total. Okay, Jake, can you leave the chair on the ground, please? Okay. Now in part B, it does say if they make an extra point on every touchdown, that's where I would go ahead and say, all right, well that must mean every touchdown is really worth 7 points. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? So, and then I also know that I made 3 field goals, so instead of F, I'm going to use a 3, because I know how many field goals I made, and my total score was 44 points, so it's going to be equal to 44. Does that setup make sense, what I did there? So I plugged a 3 in for F, and then I also combined my touchdowns and extra points. So this is really 7T plus 9 equals 44. What would I do next to solve this? Minus 9, that's right. So 7T equals 35. Divide by 7, and you end up with T equal to 5 touchdowns. Okay, so 5 touchdowns plus extra points, and then 3 field goals would give you a score of 44. That would make sense? Help a little bit? Dylan, are you just thinking that if you get closer, you'll learn more? Okay.